It's kind of a rather important one. I'm also taking a lot of heat off Croatia with this. And as we can see, Aden is having some issues down there, with a lot of its land now getting occupied as well. And unsurprisingly, we've managed to maintain control of the Sea of Marmara. All goes as planned. We have to leave one group behind. Go help them, try and make sure they win here. 1k behind just to hold the siege's progress. Hacks, but probably advantageous. Their army's been split up the way it has. Alright, come on. Hey, a wall breach. That's something. Bit of a slow siege here. Bit of a slow siege. Their capital's almost fallen. What I'm hoping right now is if that eventually falls, that Aden can be forced back from the war. Alright. Water shortage, 28%. Constantinople's starting to get a little tipsy here. Robber barons. In one base tax. Okay. Supply shortage. Sooner or later. They were retreating on top of me? No. Okay. Good. Alright. And so that puts all of their troops on that side, then. Quite literally all of them. Now. You guys, Thracian Pretender rebels, noted. Gonna split up here. Head north and begin the spreading out occupation. I mean, we're looking for a lot here. Probably that, actually. Thrace, Aden, Croatia, Transylvania. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Right now, what I'm mostly concerned about actually is these provinces up here. They need to be taken care of. Because, you know, anything around here could potentially be taken by Croatia, so let's try and make sure we... They apparently have reserve troops up here. Wasn't expecting that too much. Alright. No, I'd rather say privileges have to be earned. Gain some legitimacy. Yeah. So I'd say Aden is kind of broken out of the war at this point. You can't really want to stay around. Didn't think so. I mostly did that because their troops are a threat. At least theoretically a threat. 115 to 130. Oh, fuck. I got pretender rebels, yo! We have to go help our own men. Yeah, get him there. He's got 4 shock. Actually, we don't. The pretender rebels are shite. You know, it's not really fair if you can just retreat wherever you please. %. This should do it. There. The people expect them to accept this. Damn straight. Go for the perfect 100. Probably can't, though. I need to occupy Serbia for that. And this is probably enough as is. Well, talk about a major land expansion. I'd say we did pretty good. Ooh, message freaking out there. Also, hey asshole. You're in the wrong fucking country. Stop sieging my shit. The states are probably demanding control of shit. That's not surprising. Side note. Or all of it. Once the cores are done, we're then going to have to deal with the Chalcedonians, but, of which there are a lot. That's okay. Strategic coup, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so, Macedonia. Yeah, we'll give it to the nobility just for the sake of it. Okay. The clergy want some land. Yeah, you know what? Here. You can have that. There. You can deal with it. I'm going to seek their support, because that's going to make converting this province easier. Now, on the subject of revolts and rebellions... Because almost all the land we took was of the wrong religion. Gonna make things a bit dicey, but we should be okay. It's a bit dicey, but I mean, revolt risk is dropping pretty handily. And I'm actually going to increase stability when we can. Damn. Yeah, that overextension, yo. Should have done that right before we won the war. Note to self. Should start increasing stability before winning war. Wow. Croatia, still managing to get fucked. Also, there's no way you can support that many troops after what I just took from you. Come on. Oh, well. We have almost all the provinces we want in Europa, at least. We're missing now 4. Albania and these 3. At least I'm pretty certain that's what I outlined on my self before. I should double check my plans. No, that's the wrong button. That's the button. Yes. Well, I suppose. Also including some islands. So we've got almost everything we want. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've managed to make ourselves a nice, lovely little kingdom here. Speaking of kingdom status, we only have 199 development. We're still not actually a kingdom. Carniola. Interesting. Primary culture. Then we have the crown of Lombardy, Tuscany, and Salerno. Denmark still just being up there. Anything interesting in the development of religions? It would appear that the Druids here have been wiped out. But once were Druidic tribes, they've been divided between the Germans and the Hellenes. In other news, the crusade against the Christians continues. It's a fight out here to prevent them from getting too much of a foothold. And Egyptus has accepted the Hellenic faith into its life. Finally. Assurism is still having trouble spreading. Iraq is doing its best. First, I'm scared shitless of having to fight against the Ashurists. I've seen their crazy powers. No, I actually have to grab this. It seems strange that I want to grab that. But, well, it saves me from getting a claim. Better relations over time will pretty much ensure I don't have any coalition issues. Because I think, what? Croatia might want in? Yeah. And Transylvania apparently as well. That'll help patch things up a bit. And we'll just grab one of these to round ourselves off. That's fine. Fleet maintenance. Mothball the forts. There. Easy peasy. Alright. Like I said, it's mostly going to come down as to me holding off the revolts right now. No, I'm not going to spend it until the freaking cores are done. No reason to. So, that means we can begin conversion. Improvements in production technologies. No expenses. Sofia, 256. Jeez. Non-accepted cultures. Yeah. I'm hoping Thracian will become an accepted culture following this. Right now, we don't actually have core on any of the provinces, so Thracian can't be an accepted culture. But we're working on that. In the meantime, just throw as many people on top of this province as we can. Because the unrest here is going to be big. Overextension will melt away, and revolt risk should drop. Yeah, that's a lot of separatism, unfortunately. I'm hoping we can pull an accepted culture for the Thracians out. Yeah. If we took Silistra and Burgas as well, it might have helped. But we'll see. I'm hoping we manage enough with this. Really. If we can manage enough with it to, yeah. To get freaking accepted culture status, that should help a lot. We need to get 20% though. I think we might make it. We pretty much doubled our development. We had 120, we now have 199. So 33% increase. 6 and... just trying to math it real quick. Oh, fuck, 20. So that means it's going to be close. Somewhere I'm thinking 20%. We might just make it. If we don't, I might actually just be able to invest in a couple of provinces to bring us over the 20% limit. so we might just be okay anyway. I'm going to keep some points on hand for that. We might have to. We need to make the Thracians an accepted culture, so that way we can exterminate them. Well, actually, I don't really care so much to exterminate the Thracians. I just care to exterminate the not Catholics, Chalcedonians in their culture. And convert them to glorious Hellenic. And at some point we'll take care of the Zamoxists, too. Zamolixists. You know, I keep saying it wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong, but the problem is I can never figure out how to pronounce it right. Zamolixist. Zamolixist. Like, that's hard to say. Like, LX, not something I'm really capable of pronouncing. That is not something that should ever exist. Alright. So, core is taken care of, and Thracian, accepted culture. Excellent. So that removes the horrifying penalty that otherwise make that impossible to convert. The augurs. The augurs should be allowed to preach, unfortunately. Alright, so now it should be a little easier to improve stability. Yeah. Religious unity sucks, but whatever. There we are. As we manage to slowly convert and control, yeah, give them support. No, absent merchant's fine. Alright, well, it's been a bit of a long episode, but we got a lot done. And for convenience sake, I mean, Croatia's now lost its land connection to Albania. What remains of Thrace over here is going to get taken, and Thrace is going to end up migrating into Illyria. I'm alright with that, I suppose. Why not? Why not? Yes. So, I'm going to move into Constantinople soon. Then after that, Aydin. And we'll slowly start spreading our empire. We're getting there. We're getting the upper hand. Life's getting easier. But to say things are over yet would be a lie. Despite all the land we took, we've only increased our friggin' force limit by 2. It's not good. We need more. We must have more. Turnover and reading. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the provinces are at 3.8 for the most part. Screw Sofia. Spread out here. And try and get them handled. Yeah, 1.8. I mean, hell, if we both move into Vidin, we can get that down to, like, nothing, yeah? Yeah, minus 0.1, perfect. Can do a hell of a lot of damage. Our legitimacy is on its way up as well, which is good. It's very good. The extra power projection doesn't hurt either. Legitimacy is on the way up. That's really helping everything. Growth of the administration. Oh, jeez. Let's turn to the clergy instead. I've talked about this before, but damn, they're powerful. The clergy is very powerful. 15 influence. It's not enough to push them over the edge, but it puts me into the danger range. Like, that's what I'm concerned about. Like, it really puts me into the danger range with the clergy. Yeah, we'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Maybe demand administrative support, considering we can at this point. Alright. Ooh, down to minus 5%. That means what, only 4 years ahead of time? Something like that, right? Oh, only 1 year ahead of time. Good. Good. I'm tempted to go to stability 3, but it's not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Royal Marriage Castamon's over. Probably for the best. We don't really need their help anymore, and I'm probably not going to renew it. Actually, I mean, all things considered, I'm probably going to dissolve the alliance at this point. It's not that I hate them, it's that in time I'm going to have to conquer them. That's the important thing. In time, I'm going to have to conquer them. Alright. And with that, I'm going to end today's episode. Transylvanian fucking separatists. Retreat. Keep them suppressed. Turnover, 0.33. Spread out a little. Try and keep things under control. Yeah. Not an easy thing. But we should be able to prevent a total revolt. We hope. We hope. Sofia. Conversions against the Christians continue. And I'm proud to say we'll push them completely out of Greece soon. Then we'll see about the heretics. They'll have to be converted. They will have to be converted. Seriously, I'm surprised that we have like a friggin' weird druidist Portugal there. Speaking of, how's our friends over in Asia? Well, Indochina has lost land, held on to land, fighting. Pyongyang. Or sorry, Pyongyang. They're doing okay. I think they've lost a lot of land, so kind of sucks. Got a lot of work to do if they want to reclaim that glory. Grand Principality. They're an empire. Man, we aren't even a fucking kingdom yet. Christ. Gotta go a long way to prove ourselves. The Greeks have high standards. Alright. Well, with that, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Calvin. Pretty colors. Signing off.